Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts, and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Now guys, let's take a look at the Bitcoin market as usual on Monday. We do, but today is actually first session after the holidays, and it also makes sense to take a look at it because also you can see that setup that we discussed last time has been completed and works fine, and now we need to consider what to do next. So first of all, on the weekly chart, you could see that the market still keeps the lows of the Russian Greens pattern. And that was the vital point that we have specified previously. And we said, while market holds below, above these lows and is calling around major 618 support, it keeps chances on upward continuation. Because our recent analysis of the sentiment condition in the market in December tells that situation becomes better compared to November. And now it is clearly seen that market choose the way of the expansion. This is major direction of the market right now on expansions. No technical inventions of the new technologies or something new products or something of that sort. That already has been done by the inventing of the tokens, the private coin offering, so the different splits and so on. A lot of altcoins, so that stage has been passed. And now the major direction the market is choosing is the attracting of the institutional investors' money. Big money should come on the markets. That's the major driving factor currently that we see. Market stands on the way in this factor. The major risk factor for the market is the regulation, because we have talked about it already that the accumulating of the big cryptocurrencies in the hands of some people could give them really unlimited possibilities. For example, as I said, just imagine what the Mark Zuckerberg will get if he will issue the Libra. So every third person in the world is the member of the Facebook. And it means that directly or indirectly by issuing this currency, it could make let's call it impact, if not the control, but in general impact of the every third person in the world. So, and that is really big hazard for the governments, for the banks. That will be major, as we will see, the major barrier, the major risk factor for the progress of the crypto world is a regulation and control from the governments and provision authorities. So, but you could read about this in our sentiment analysis. Here we will talk mostly on the technical side of the market. So currently, as you can see on the weekly chart, we see that market still keeps chances on upward continuation because it hasn't broken any conditions that we have specified. The hash ribbons indicator on the weekly chart that we talked on the daily previously also gives the buy signal. It means the minor's capitulation is over. The same story is here. And here it was buy signal right here, and you can see just great performance. Now it's again given the buy signal, and that mostly will correspond to things that we see. We do not exclude the chance that indeed market here could turn to the upward action. Maybe it will not be the same as here. We do not know it yet, but well, some significant action here could happen. That we'll see on the weekly. On the daily chart, taking into consideration all this stuff, we keep watching on the hand and shoulders, and the first condition of the hand and shoulders has been done. So that was the point where we're suggesting taking the long position, and it has worked perfectly. Market indeed shows the upward action right from here, forming the bullish engulfing pattern. It means that currently we could go to the second stage of this trending setup, and the next stage suggests that these lows should hold. Whatever market will do to keep the bullish scenario valid, it should hold above these lows. So the breaking these lows down, tending back to the lows of the 65 area, back to the head, will mean that probably the bullish context will be broken. So that is currently crucial point for all bullish setup, and market has to hold above it. So to keep to keep hand shoulders valid and to proceed higher to the next target. So currently it means that next target will be AB equals CD pattern. It's approximately 84, 83 area, 618 resistance on the daily chart. So as a result of our retracement, so recall what we talked about, this ABC retracement that should be completed right around 69, 68 area. It has been done, and market currently shows the great upward bounce. So if you have followed this trading plan, you probably should have long position here. Now you easily could move stops to the break even and see what will happen. In general, market is forming here a kind of the Polish engulfing pattern, or you could call it as a morning star. It's not really big difference with that. Here market also has to hold above these lows. So the Polish trade has started. If you have a long position, you could keep it. Just move your stops to the break even if you have taken position right here. Also, as a result of this ABC retracement we've got as a part of the daily hand charts, you can see this great garter steeple to buy pattern. What to do those who have missed the opportunity to go long here? Well, in this case, you need to drop your time frame more to hourly chart and consider this chance. Well, I have drawn it as a hand and shoulders, but actually it will not be the hand shoulders purely, so it will be more like some retracement down, following these harmonic swings, part of applying the harmonic swings. Maybe this will be minor ABC retracement here. Well, anyway, you need to consider some minor retracement back in the body of this good and large bullish engulfing price action. So it will be approximately 71 area. So here you could consider taking the long position if you missed entry right here. So that will be another chance, some retracement. Currently it seems that should be here. Well, maybe it will be 70 even, but you can see just $100 between these levels, and they stand relatively close to each other. So the major idea is still the same. It doesn't change the course. So you need to try and catch the position right at some of the fib retracement. So most probably this will be only to this level because market already stands in upward action. Major retracement is done, and it's no necessity to show another deep retracement here. Probably retracement will be not really significant. So that will be the second chance for traders if you'd like to take the long position still. Well, that's all. So we will see now what will happen with our daily hand and shoulders, whether this will be valid or not. And we will track what performance market will happen, will show based on this pattern. So let's see what the progress we will get here.